Hello, and welcome to the FTRS WEC anniversary race. This is post-race commentary, however, I do not know the results, so I will be trying to commentate as though it's live. My microphone has been a bit faulty, so I am just going to check now that it is working. So yeah, I'm just testing that I can hear myself. Okay, it seems to work. That's good. And yeah, it's just the replay's finishing downloading. Yep. So the race happened at the Fuji International Speedway, the full course, with the chicane down if you picture the track map, usually the pit straight's at the top, so if you picture it down at the bottom left, there's a sort of a hairpin into a chicane. They did use that layout for the race. They did not opt for the short track. The race was done in Group 3 cars, as you're about to see. And I believe, yeah, here we go. So, we had Ridwan F1 on pole. All the way through the grid, we had 13 drivers, all of which very, very talented drivers. But as it was lights out, Ridwan led away. There was some chaos at the back already. Who was that? That looks like Cool Dude Boy struggling to get away from the line. Tiny Terror also having issues with that. But through turn 1, we have Ridwan in the lead, followed by A Silent Gamer. Then Northwest A330 Junior, Yoda Speak, Jackson, Alpha Pino, Wolfbane, Sir Steve Matan, and it's Bruno. Ridwan's still leading though, out in front in the Jaguar. Silent Gamer not far behind, as that's Junior and Northwest side by side, going for the P3. Is there anything going on further back though? It's Bruno already with a penalty. Ninja Kid quite far back. I believe he also got caught up with Tiny Terror and Cool Dude Boy. As Jackson around the outside of Alpha Pino, that's a good move. Right near the end of the first lap in his British livery. Still out in front, Ridwan F1, followed by Silent Gamer still, although Silent Gamer a little close to the back of Ridwan. Ridwan will be wanting to pull away. Northwest seems to have pulled a little bit of gap to Junior, but has struggled to keep up with a Silent Gamer. Some serious attempts to break the toe. Alpha Pino does seem to have gotten past Jackson, but Jackson's going for it on him and on Yoda Speak. Yoda Speak nudged to the outside. Jackson gets them both though. Wolfbane now trying to get involved in this. What could he be doing as we ride on board with him? Not as much as he maybe would like. Yoda Speak, not far behind though, still certainly in this battle, even if he has lost some positions. Alpha Pino on the outside of Jackson. Good battle here. Up at the front, Junior and Northwest very close together again. However, Ridwan is pulling away from a Silent Gamer. Junior looking to go down the inside of Northwest here, can't quite make it work. As that's Wolfbane and Jackson side by side for a moment. Yodaspeak getting involved. It's 3 wide. Yodaspeak seeming to get the best of all of them. Jackson dropping many positions. There's some contact. Wolfbane hunting a couple people due to being sort of forced around. It's always going to be really scrappy in the midfield, but that's very, very close from everyone. As Alpha Pino going down the inside, Jackson not able to do anything about it. It's Bruno looking who looks like he was struggling with traction on the exit of that corner. So we look at this from the chase camera of Sir Steve. Move up though. Junior still wanting to make the move on Northwest. Not close enough yet though. Ridwan just making the gap bigger and bigger to Silent Gamer though. Silent Gamer, who is now actually retired, I believe, from PS4 League Racing. He did that just today. His final race, I raced against him, along with many other people in Tier 1 of the WEC. But this is not Tier 1, this is the anniversary race. It includes many people, of course, championship contender, or possibly champion by now, Ridwan of Tier 1. Silent Gamer, getting light loose there, I must say. Northwest, definitely a championship contender in Tier 1. Junior, GT championship contender in Tier 1, as Ridwan, Silent Gamer, and Northwest were all LMP drivers. Yodaspeak, the first person with the penalty running down the order. I believe also a championship contender in Tier 1. Wolfbane. Ooh, Wolfbane getting hit by Alpha Pino there, I thought. That's not very good That's not very good, although Alpha Pino did seem to move over to let him back onto the track. They're running side by side, as Sir Steve and Jackson are also side by side behind. Nope, Sir Steve has fallen behind. As Jackson wanting to go for a move on both Alpha Pino and Wolfbane. Wolfbane on the outside. Jackson getting even further to the outside somehow. Ooh, Jackson barely keeping it going forwards there, actually. Jackson in the Corvette. British livery Corvette. On a British livery on an American car. Just why not? Very nice livery for Wolfbane, I must say. But Alpha Pino will be wanting to make sure that the only way he can see that very nice livery is in his mirrors. Ridwan, still ahead of Northwest, Silent Gamer, I mean. He is ahead of Northwest as well, although Junior does want to seem to be putting some pressure on Northwest for sure. Oh, and that's a move on the out back. Wolfbane off the track, losing him a position to Alpha Pino and Jackson. Sir Steve looking to get in on this as well. It's Bruno, certainly not far behind either. Ooh, that's a bit of contact. There's Sir Steve getting a little bit loose. Jackson will be wanting to pull away from this to catch back up to Alpha Pino, who is pulling out a bit of a gap, it must be said. However, up in front, Yodaspeak's definitely gotten away. Northwest and Junior still going at it. This looks like it could be where Junior makes the move. He's got a good toe. He is going for it on Northwest. Down the inside, into turn 1, Northwest serving his penalty. Junior gets in front. Northwest going for the switchback though. Northwest is just behind now. So that's a successful move for Junior. Junior is up into P3 now. Back down the order, Ninja Kid has certainly gotten himself involved in this battle here. What's happened to Jackson? Where'd he go? I think that Jackson may have had a bit of a half spin or something, because he has fallen back on the rest of the group. It looks like perhaps he had a bit of contact with Wolfbane, who was also sort of at the front of this group, before sort of similarly dropping to the back a little bit. Cool dude boy, I know it just said I could go spectate him. He has left the lobby, it looks like. Tiny Terror, unfortunately, still quite a distance back from Jackson and Bruno and Wolfbane, who are going at it very hard through here. Jackson, ooh, a good switchback on Wolfbane. Will it be enough, though? No, because Wolfbane defends. I just had a thought. Northwest is actually dropping back from Junior, as we've got our first comment. Isn't that lovely? Oh, right, I can do that. So, Jackson, still on the back of Wolfbane. These two have been going at it very, very hard throughout the race. Both very quick drivers, both Tier 1 drivers, both British. There will be surely some British rivalry here. Wolfbane, though, with a penalty, serving it a little bit, but probably just getting rid of a couple hundreds as he has a big, big moment there. Jackson is going to want to make a move on him. Down the inside. Doesn't quite make it work. Wolfbane, oh! Big moment there for Wolfbane. Still on the inside of Jackson somehow, just oversteering all over the place. Midfield battles are amazing. And with no front battles going on, it's the best thing you can watch. Jackson does seem to be solidly ahead of Wolfbane now. He will not be letting up, though, I'm sure. Bruno is not letting them away, though. And I must say about Tiny Terror, it's really unfortunate to see him back here. It does not do him justice. He is a very quick driver. I know it from racing against him. He's really quick. He does not belong at the back of the grid like that. He's a very quick driver, so yeah, it looked like he just got caught up with Cool Dude Boy at the start, as Ridwan is in the pits. Let's see, Silent Gamer stayed out, Junior stayed out, Northwest stayed out, Yoda Speak stayed out. I think that everyone is staying out except, oh, Bruno's gone in. Bruno's gone into the pits. It looks like Sir Steve's exiting the pits. But Ridwan now will be dropped right near his championship rival in FTRS Tier 1 of WEC in, of course, the LMP1 category, the Group 1 category, I should say. Northwest finally getting rid of his penalty. Ridwan will be wanting to make a move on him, surely. Ridwan has taken his pit stop. Oh, he's going to go for it around the outside here. Switches down to the inside, into the heavy braking zone. Seems to have made it stick. And yes, he has. He is through on Northwest. Yoda Speak has caught up to Northwest. This could be a spicy battle between the two. Junior will probably not want to lose too much time battling Ridwan if Ridwan catches him before Junior pits. Silent Gamer, it'll be interesting to see if he pits. The top 5 really do have a big gap out to the rest. Silent Gamer is going into the pits from the looks of it. Yes, he is pitting. So, Junior is not, though. Ridwan isn't. Northwest, Yoda Speak isn't. Ninja Kid is not from the looks of it. Jackson looks like he's going into the pits. Jackson is going into the pits. Oh, and there was someone else who went in there. Alpapino went in there. Ninja Kid did end up going in there. I missed that, actually. I just didn't think he was going in. Alpapino went into the pits. Bruno seems to be staying out, as is Tiny Terror. Tiny Terror has caught up to Bruno quite a bit, as now got Wolfbane exiting the pit lane. He's going to be side by side with Bruno. Ooh, down the inside, bit of contact, just nearly spinning around. And as Ridwan, that looks like Ridwan on Junior. Ridwan going to the inside, same place as he got Northwest. And now he takes the lead, but Junior's not gonna give this up. Junior takes the lead right back. both of them nearly losing control. That would have gifted Northwest the lead, although Northwest and Junior yet to pit. Ridwan, however, has pitted, and will not want to be wasting all this time as Silent Gamer getting caught up in any battles. No, Silent Gamer has lots of clean air, so Ridwan will be wanting to clear Junior as soon as possible, because Junior will be holding him up, while Silent Gamer has clean air and would logically be, well, catching up. So, Ridwan looks to the outside. He's gonna make it stick. Goes for the switch back into turn 1. Side by side with Junior. Touches the grass a little. Still side by side with Junior, but Junior just has that straight line speed. Northwest, Yo to Speak. Silent Gamer losing control a little bit there. Good job keeping it going forwards though. Sir Steve doing well. Alpha Pino, Ninja Kid, Bruno, Wolfbane and Jackson close together again. This has been a good battle so far. But back up at the front, Ridwan has tried to make moves here before. Doesn't get it this time, at least not at first. Still doesn't have it, can't get a switch back. Does have the better run though. Will be looking to the inside on Junior, into the right-hander, and he has Junior. He's ahead of Junior. Junior will want to fight this back, possibly though. No, he's decided against it. It's Northwest. Ooh, big snap there for Northwest. Yoda Speak 77. Pressured by Silent Gamer. Silent Gamer flashing his lights at Yoda Speak. Yoda Speak not really taking that as a message of I'm gonna not getting out of the way. Well, getting out of the way in the end, really. Yeah, because hitting. But anyways, so Ridwan is in the lead. Silent Gamer is in second again. Yoda Speak is supposedly in third, but he is refueling, as is Northwest and Junior. Presumably Junior will be the first out. Although that up ahead, that's... Okay, what's just happened? Okay, well, Sir Steve is now into third. I don't know if he's pitted. I believe he has, though. Could be mistaken, though. Junior is in fourth, followed by Alpha Pino. Yoda Speak behind Alpha Pino now, though. Ninja Kid separating Yoda Speak and Northwest. So that does mean Yoda Speak has jumped Northwest in the pits. What could that say about Northwest's pit stop? Well, it's possible he's fueled up more. It's possible he had a bit of a mistake in turn 1 or something. But Jackson is now ahead of Bruno and Wolfbane. Wolfbane going to the outside of Bruno. Not going to make it work. Tiny Terror still running a very lonely race, down in 12th. Should be doing a lot better than he is. Wolfbane on the inside of Bruno. Oh, and Sam goes spinning off into the barriers. Keeps it going nicely though, actually. Gonna lose a lot of time, but not as much as he could have. Oh, very slow here. I have to wonder if Sam's gonna retire. Wolfbane is gonna retire. Tiny Terror finally takes someplace other than last, which is nice to see, as Wolfbane has retired. Sad to see. It was big, really big contact in real life. That would have been a massive crash. But luckily it's not. No Wolfbanes were harmed in the production of that crash. Yeah, it's unfortunate to see, but it's racing, it happens. As Bruno putting some pressure on Jackson here. Alpha Pino still doing well between Junior and Wolfbane. Sir Steve, I did not expect to see him up in P3, to be honest. I think Silent Gamer may be closing in on Grid 1 a little bit. He does have, what, 1 lap fresher tires? So we will have a slight advantage, presumably, but yeah, I can't imagine it's that much. As Alpha Pino and Yoda Speak going at it, I'm going to be silent for a second. I just remembered that we had a comment that I forgot to check. Nothing really coming about Yoda Speak's move, though. Alpha Pino does seem to be under pressure. Alpha Pino using a nice-looking Lando Norris helmet. Side by side, though, Yoda Speak looks to have gotten him. Going down the straight, Yoda Speak has pulled ahead. Okay, so the comment was just Jackson actually saying he was battling Steve and 3 cars dived into him. So I'd imagine that's... Oh, that must be his reaction to my saying that he had lost a bit of time, which makes sense. It's pretty reasonable reason to lose time, as Yoda Speak and Alpha Pino really rubbing against each other here in this racing. Sir Steve's still running well, Junior as well, but Alpha Pino seems to be fighting Yoda Speak very, very hard. Can't get anything done this time around. We've seen Rid 1 make a move into the next corner, a couple other people. He's not going to go for it, though. Alpha Pino, however, not staying back. Oh, he's going to go for it. Thinks better of it in the end. Both of these drivers with a penalty. Yoda Speak a more hefty penalty, though. So let's look backwards from Yoda Speak's car. Yoda Speak is not going to pit, but he was breaking the toe. Alpino still there. Not going to relinquish his attack. I think Alpha Pino may have fallen back down that straight. And Rid 1 is pitted. Rid 1 is definitely pitted. Please tell me he pitted and spin. I don't want to have missed him spinning. Okay then. So Silent Gamer is in the lead. Junior, however, has caught up quite a bit. Ooh, Junior! Big slide there. Rid 1, P3 now. Just gonna assume he pitted. It's not impossible that he spun, but I find it kind of unlikely, as it seems Tiny Terror has left the lobby. That's unfortunate. So we have 3 retirees so far. Tiny Terror, Wolfbane, and Cool Dude Boy. It's sad to see, but people retire from races all the time. It just happens. So Silent Gamer breaking the toe. None of these 3 pitting. Looks like it could be a very nice 3-way battle. So my best guess is that Silent Gamer made a big mistake, so Junior caught up and is now in the lead. 3 wide though, actually. Rid 1, double overtake for the lead. Can he make it stick? No. He only gets Junior as Silent Gamer retakes the lead. So my best guess though, as I was saying, is that Rid 1 pitted, Silent Gamer made a mistake, and Junior caught up. Because it's not as though Yoda Speak's fallen back too much. So, yeah, I'm not sure. But, it is a very, very good battle up in front. Any throughout the field, though. Oh, okay. Rid 1 looks like he's gonna want to go for something on Silent Gamer. Nope. Junior not doing anything either. Ooh, Junior looked to get a little bit loose there. The rear end. Red One taking a wide line there compared to Silent Gamer. So, at this point in time, we're nearly halfway through we're not quite halfway through the race. So still plenty of time for action with Ridwan going for it on Silent Gamer. On the outside, is he gonna make it work? I think Silent Gamer's got the run on him, and he does. Takes P2, Ridwan nearly spinning there, actually. So, Silent Gamer still in the lead, Ridwan in second, Junior dropping back a bit in third, followed by Yoda Speak, Northwest up into fifth, so Steve in sixth, Alpha Pino 7th, 8th is Ninja Kid coming out of the pits, and Jackson is 9th, also coming out of the pits. But Silent Gamer with a 4/10 time penalty, followed by Ridwan with no penalty, so I'd say Ridwan is probably in the net lead at the moment. But there's still a long way left to go. Silent Gamer can serve his penalty along the way. So, I'd imagine that Ridwan will still want to overtake him. As I said last lap or two ago, Silent Gamer seems to take a much tighter line through that last corner than Ridwan. Quite interesting, different line. But Ridwan still right on the back of him. Is Ridwan gonna go to the outside again? He does, because Silent Gamer defends the inside. Silent Gamer down to 2/10 on his penalty. Ridwan trying to get the switch back, can't quite make it work. Right on the back of his rival now, though. Oh, is he gonna go for it down the inside? Thinks better of it. Yoda Speak very close to the back of Junior Spam L2 now. As no other close battles throughout the field. So, what better place for there to be two good battles? For first and for third. Brilliant. However, Ridwan will surely be getting very frustrated with this, wanting to take the lead and pull away, surely. Looks like a fun battle, but certainly a probably rather irritating one for Ridwan wanting to get ahead. Around the outside, doesn't bother going for it. Again, the very different lines not quite actually coming into play that time as Ridwan gets forced off the track. I think possibly there, Ridwan expected Silent Gamer to take his regular tighter line, and then Silent Gamer didn't take it and ended up forcing Ridwan off the track. As less than a tenth of a penalty now for Silent Gamer. Yoda Speak going for it on Yoda Speak going on it. Going at it on. He was trying to make an overtake on Junior. So I apparently don't know how to say that. However, Junior defending that position very hard. Junior does really want this podium. Northwest is pitted. He's down in 8th, I wonder. And Jackson's also retired now. As has Bruno. And missed that, actually. I think Bruno may have retired a little while ago. So, Northwest, the championship contender in the Group 1 category in Tier 1, is in last, followed by Ninja Kid, following Ninja Kid. Alpha Pino in 6th, 5th is Sir Steve, 4th Yoda Speak, 3rd is Junior, who's pulled a significant gap to him. I wonder if perhaps Yoda Speak spun. Ridwan and Silent Gamer out in front, battling very hard for the lead. Both of them desperately want to win this FTRS WEC anniversary race. Ridwan going for it on the outside. They are side by side going into the first corner. Silent Gamer's wide, nearly round as well. And Ridwan takes the lead. Great stuff from Ridwan to take the lead there. As Silent Gamer will not want to give that up, though. Yoda Speak is in 3rd, Sir Steve is in 4th, 5th is Alpha Pino. Presumably Junior has pitted, as he's now in 6th. 7th is Ninja Kid, 8th is still Northwest, though. Ridwan in 1st, followed by Silent Gamer. Well, let's just say their entire PSNs, because why not? First place is Ridwan F1. Second place is AE, Silent Gamer. Third place is Yoda Speak 77. Fourth place is Sir Steve and Yoda Speak is slowing down. Yoda Speak has slowed down. Why is Yoda Speak slowed down? Does Yoda Speak run out of fuel? I find that unlikely, but ultimately not impossible. I think. I should have done that a long time ago. Oh yes, he is very low on fuel. However, Ridwan still up in the lead. Silent Gamer pitting. Sir Steve into 2nd now. Oh my god. So there's 7 people now. I thought there were 8 a moment ago. Yoda Speak is left. Okay. That's unfortunate. So Ridwan in 1st, 2nd is Silent Gamer, 3rd Sir Steve, Alpha Pino in 4th, 5th Junior, 6th Northwest, getting past Ninja Kid in 7th, who spins. That's unfortunate. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh my god, Ridwan has pulled the gap. Oh, right, Silent Gamer pitted. Yeah, well, he still has a massive lead, Ridwan. Okay then. I think that Silent Gamer just pitted once Ridwan was ahead. Sir Steve, though, is in a podium position. Look at the fuel. Ridwan, I can't tell exactly how many laps he has left on that. He has several. I can't see who has the fastest lap for some reason. Silent Gamer, though, is in 2nd. 3rd is Sir Steve. 4th Alpha Pino, side by side with Junior Spam L2. Junior is going to go for it down the inside. Hits the brakes hard. Going into 1st gear on the inside. Same car and is ahead of Alpha Pino. Northwest running a relatively lonely race down in P6. Ninja Kid in 7th. And props to Ninja Kid for not leaving like everyone else who's done poorly at any point in the race. Like, that's just good to see. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I take it back. Yeah, never mind. Okay then. So, Ridwan, in the lead. Let's just watch from the driver's view. That is not the driver's view. There we go, that's the driver's view. Ah, yes, slide timing. Circle map. Cool, so now we can see them all like that. I'm not going to use that though. That's photo mode, so I don't want to do that. Okay, can I get... I want it to display the fastest lap of the race. Right now. Yes. That's interesting. Yeah, it won't show me the fastest lap of the race. I can just sort of assume that that belongs to Ridwan. He is leading after all, so it's sort of fair to assume that. So, in 6th and last place, we have Northwest A330 in the McLaren. In 5th, using the Toyota, we have Sir Steve Matam. 4th is Alpha Pino in the McLaren. 3rd, also in the McLaren, is Junior Spam L2. 2nd in the McLaren is AE Silent Gamer. And using the Jaguar, with the Formula E Jaguar livery, and pitting, is Ridwan F1. So, Silent Gamer will take the lead, presumably, over Ridwan. Junior, I think really it'll be interesting to see whether or not Junior gets ahead of Ridwan, though. Ridwan has finished fueling up, will be exiting the pits now. So Ridwan comes out in 2nd. Silent Gamer, however, has less than half a tank, and will be needing to pit eventually. So we're on lap 22. That's another thing that's bothering me, actually, is it's not showing me how long is left in the race. Well, I mean, I can check here, though, so fair enough. Okay, so we are over halfway through. Silent Gamer leads over Ridwan, who has pitted and is in the net lead, I believe. Junior Spam L2 in 3rd. 4th is Alpha Pino. 5th, Sir Steve. And Northwest A330 is in 6th. We have many people retired from the race. We started off with 13, although it's only displaying it as though there were 12. We have lost Cool Dude Boy, Tiny Terror, Yoda Speak, Jackson, Wolfbane, Ninja Kid, and the other guy. It's on the tip of my tongue. What's his face? He's not a forgettable guy. He's just that I can't think of him. Some other guy whose name I forget. Alpha Pino pits. This will probably put Northwest A330 into 5th place, at least briefly. Although he has less than half a tank of fuel left. Junior is in 3rd. Ridwan is in 2nd. Silent Gamer leads. So 1, on that outlap. Ridwan's flying. He said a 134 on that outlap. He is going fastest on this lap. So we will probably see a new fastest lap be set. I really should have turned on these graphics quite a while ago. I don't know why it didn't cross my mind to do so. On Ridwan's fresh tires, Ridwan is flying along. Junior in third, fourth, Star Steve. Northwest A330 right in front of Alpha Pino on fresher tires. Ridwan, let's see if he sets the fastest lap of the race. He does not. Cool. Who does have the fastest lap? Of the ones I can see, Silent Gamer has a 137.5. Ridwan has a 137.4, and that's not fastest. And that's not his fastest. Okay, so I believe Ridwan has a 137.3. That may be the fastest lap. Junior, I have no idea what his fastest lap is. He's got a 136.6. Jeez, that's a really fast lap. 136.6. I wonder if he pitted that lap as it's outlap or something, except... oh yeah, because it does actually show that for Ridwan. So I have to wonder if, on his outlap, it does show that, as though it was a regular lap. So presumably, I wonder if his 136.6 was probably an outlap. So Steve has a 138.0, 137.4 for Northwest, and 138.2 for Alpha Pino. So Silent Gamer, no. Ridwan has the fastest lap, I think. Is 9/10 down on his fastest lap, 39.1. So his fastest lap should be... So actually, possibly Junior has the fastest lap. No. No, that can't be right. Yellow flag! Yellow flag! Silent Gamer spun. That's unfortunate. Ridwan is no longer in a net lead. He's just in the lead. Junior isn't far off of Silent Gamer now, though. That could prove to be an interesting battle. Junior has his four-way flashers on for some reason, or his blinkers, as some call them. Or his, I don't know what other people call them. They're called four-way flashers here, so I'm going to call them four-way flashers. So, yeah, let's see. Alpha Pino has a 6/10 penalty. He's also ahead of Northwest. I'm just stating these as though they're fast, which I mean they are, but yeah. Anyways. Pit stop for AE Silent Gamer. Releasing Junior Spam L2 into second place. Junior and Silent Gamer using the exact same livery, both using the number 29 livery, as is Northwest. I'm finding it surprisingly difficult not to call them by their normal, like their real names. because I know most of them by their real names. But if I don't know all of them by their real names, I'm not going to call any of them by their real names, so... It's Northwest. Ooh. Big moment for both Northwest and Alpha Pino. They're battling for 5th place. Ooh, big moment for Junior. I feel like every time I come to Junior, he's having a big moment. 4/10 time penalty for Alpha Pino. Junior pits. Why did it change here? Steve is up into 2nd. Ridwan is in 1st. Ridwan is leading. Silent Gamer is in 4th. Actually, I'm interested to see who will come out ahead between him and Junior. He says he's ahead of Junior, however, Junior is coming out of the pits now. It's going to be close between the two, actually. Junior is ahead, though. Silent Gamer is flashing his headlights at him. Alpha Pino is in 5th. Northwest A330 is in 6th. Ridwan is leading. Why is it doing that? Steve is in 2nd. 3rd is Junior. A Silent Gamer is in 4th. 5th is Alpha Pino. 6th is Northwest A330. Sir Steve is pitting. Everyone except Ridwan is on the pit straight. Ridwan is leading. Why is it doing this view? Why is it on Ridwan? I didn't want to do either of those. There we go. Hey, Northwest also pitted. Alpha Pino, Sir Steve are in 5th and 4th respectively. A Silent Gamer and Junior Spam L2 are 3rd and 2nd. And Ridwan is leading. That's just sort of the thing I say now, apparently. Ridwan is leading. Northwest exits the pits in 6th place. And dead last. Alpha Pino is in 5th. Sir Steve is in 4th. 3rd is AE Silent Gamer. Junior is in 2nd, and Ridwan is leading. Well, except for Ridwan and Northwest, the entire pack is quite close. Well, yeah. Because Junior's there, Silent Gamer's there, Sir Steve is there, and Alpha Pino's there. Especially these three. These three are very close together. They're all visible through the same camera. Ooh, personal best for Junior. 138.1. Huh. Ridwan's best isn't even 137.4. Ridwan is scary fast. But I'm just saying that as though we didn't already know that. Junior is in second, followed by a silent gamer not too far behind him. He will be looking to put some pressure on him. I think Alpha Pino pitted, either that or he spun. I think he might have pitted, though. Either is plausible. Sir Steve is very close to the back of Silent Gamer. Silent Gamer, who was at one point fighting for the lead, very hard with Ridwan. Junior has a 2/10 time penalty. Ridwan is leading. I need to stop saying Ridwan is leading, even if it is true. I'm saying it a lot. I like switching views like this. It's weirdly satisfying. Like, you can just watch all of them apex one after another. And it just slides between them. It's like real life. Oh, a 137.9 for Junior. Junior is in the 137s. Ridwan is also in the 137s at times, but not right now. His tires are quite worn. I would imagine Ridwan will be pitting this lap based on his fuel. There's about 10 minutes to go. Yeah, there's more or less 10 minutes to go. Sir Steve is in 4th, Alpha Pino in 5th, battling with Northwest A330. I'll go back to them in a second, start checking the gap between Silent Gamer, as Ridwan is in the pits. Sir Steve is right on the back of Silent Gamer. Silent Gamer is going to pit though. Yes, he is. Silent Gamer pits. Sir Steve does not. Junior is not in the lead. Ridwan is in the lead. Ridwan just pitted. Ridwan is leading. Ridwan is scary. Really, like, really scary fast. Northwest flashing his lights at Alpha Pino just before going for the overtake on the outside. However, it may as well have been the inside. Didn't really matter. He got by him on the straight either way. Alpha Pino, though, is going to try and fight back on the outside. Can't do anything about it. Alpha Pino flashing his lights at Northwest. Alpha Pino going through turn 2 or 3 or something. Ridwan is leading, followed by Junior and Sir Steve and Silent Gamer. And Northwest has a nearly 1.5 second time penalty. Alpha Pino does not have any time penalties. Alpha Pino is in a net lead, net P5, I believe. This is the closest battle, so enjoy. I wonder if either of these two will be pitting soon. I would think not. Northwest does have more fuel. See, the thing that scares me most about Ridwan's pace right now is that I have seen Northwest absolutely demolish some very talented drivers in Group 3 cars. I've seen him absolutely demolish some very, very talented drivers. And actually, just earlier today, I had a exhibition race and he won it, and it was in Group 3 cars. He used this very car, and he beat me and many other people. Although I got second, so that was cool. But yeah, he beat me and everyone else, and he was way ahead of us. And he even beat Junior, so, like, clearly his pace isn't, like, this. I feel like this is definitely not showing his true pace. But what really scares me is that even if this isn't really his true pace, Ridwan is still ages ahead of him. And I can't beat Northwest. And I and other very talented, and some very talented Group 3 drivers that I know, as Alpha Pino actually gets by Northwest, but and Northwest fighting back on the inside. Alpha Pino going wide on the outside. It's now on the inside, going for it on Northwest. 5/10 time penalty. Northwest forced onto the curb. Bit of contact there. Both of them still going at it though. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I've seen Northwest absolutely demolish myself and some very talented Group 3 drivers. But look how far ahead of Northwest Ridwan is. If Northwest can beat me and some other Group 3 drivers, just imagine what Ridwan can do. Like, Ridwan's really fast. He also has a penalty. Junior does not. Neither does Steve. And Silent Gamer's going fastest. He's up a 10th on the fastest lap. Ooh, Alpha Pino down the inside of Northwest. Can he make it stick? No, he cannot. I'm gonna watch Silent Gamer when he gets to the line, see if he sets the fastest lap. Ridwan crosses the line, does not go faster than his normal fastest. Junior, who has a fastest of 1:37.9, does not improve. Sir Steve does not improve on his fastest. Silent Gamer doesn't improve. 1:37.6, not bad though, to be fair. As Northwest on the outside of Alpha Pino. Alpha Pino ghosting a little bit. Northwest on the inside now as they come down the straight. Better hope Alpha Pino doesn't want to pit. And he doesn't, which is good, because that would have been a bit of forcing each other along. One of them trying to go into the pit lane, one not. Alpha Pino does not have a penalty anymore. Alpha Pino is going down the inside of Northwest. Northwest touches the grass, keeps it going though. Both of them battling out very hard. Silent Gamer's in 4th, 3rd is Sir Steve. Junior 2nd, Ridwan is leading. There are a few minutes left in this race. It's meant to be an hour-long race. We're 57 minutes in. So, unless something happens to him, Ridwan is looking set to win the race with a very dominating performance. Junior capitalizing on others' mistakes, driving very, very well himself in 2nd. Sir Steve, man, in 3rd. Sir Steve in 3rd. Good job to hold off Silent Gamer in this late sort of stage. Driving very well, I'd say. Silent Gamer, who was very quick, especially in the opening stages, leading for a while, battling Ridwan for quite a while. In 4th, doing well. 5th, Alpha Pino and Northwest. In 6th, this is the one position that I'd say absolutely no way it's decided yet, because they're battling it out really hard, the both of them. Ooh, bit of contact there, speaking of which. As Northwest is on the inside, looked like he'd slowed down a little bit, but that was just the camera angle. Northwest and Alpha Pino seem to have a thing of flashing their lights at each other. Silent Gamer in 4th. 3rd is Sir Steve, surprisingly close to Junior. I feel like he's been catching up. Ridwan is in 1st. Ridwan is leading. So, Northwest and Alpha Pino still battling very hard, both of them in the McLaren, so it should be a completely equal fight, even if Northwest has a jumbo livery, and Alpha Pino doesn't. Should regardless be an even fight. Ridwan leads. We are very close, very, very close to the end of this race. Junior in 2nd, actually having to hold off a late charging Sir Steve, followed by Silent Gamer, certainly not far behind, and Alpha Pino and Northwest still battling it out. Northwest is behind at this current time. Ridwan is leading with a 5/10 penalty. I don't think this could be his last lap. Yeah, I think Ridwan is gonna win the race. So, yep, there we have it. Ridwan is your FTRS WEC anniversary race winner with a very, very dominating drive from the Aussie. Junior looks to be coming home in P2. Junior takes P2. Sir Steve taking P3 to round off the podium. AE Silent Gamer, P4. 5th is Northwest A330, who has gotten ahead of Alpha Pino. However, Alpha Pino will be wanting to fight back. Nothing he can do at the end, though. Northwest, big snap of Overseer. It's not going to hinder him, though. He is ahead of Alpha Pino. Alpha Pino has to settle for 6th as Northwest A330 takes 5th place. Oh no, he gives Alpha Pino 5th and takes 6th for himself. So, okay, it just kicks me to the main menu now. Cool. Well, here you can look at these in the meantime. So, that was the FTRS WEC anniversary race. I really sincerely hope that everyone watching enjoyed that. I certainly did. I know I was probably a little bit sort of not so sort of enthusiastic partway through, but I certainly enjoyed the entire race regardless. I hope everyone else did. And yeah, so that's the FTRS WEC anniversary race. Thank you to everyone who has watched up to this point. Yeah, that's that. And I'll talk to you all later. But yeah, Ridwan wins. So that's pretty cool.